Glitter bomb, people. Glitter bomb. Yes, yes. Hope you all can hear me okay. I do not own the rights to the music. And checking it out to see if I can play the music and if it's working or not. But needless to say, I'm painting lilies. And I'm multitasking because I'm also painting lilies and a beach. Gotta do something with the 3 paintings. I have to do something with the 3 paintings. And I've got a big old train wreck rolled, ready to go. Spark it up. What's everyone at today? I hope you're all having a good day. I checked the mail. There's no mail. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Anyway, what's everyone at? I am painting lilies. And I got distracted by going to the mailbox. And I'm half baked. So I decided to enjoy my bake and paint something. Feeling the day. Feeling the little happy moments in time. And this is it. This is what I do. I come, say hi, paint. Again, I don't want to bore you and just sit here silently and paint. So I'm just going to smoke a doobie with you and paint. It's a good time for any time. It's a good time for burn, right? Anytime's a good time for a burn. I was like, no. Yes. Yes, it is. Cheers.
Are you jealous?
I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, say hey. If you can't hear me, I'll try to readjust. Maybe you can't hear me. Hold on. Huh. Can you hear me now? Zap! Squirls is painting. So that's her jam, right? You know. So put her jam in with her whole breakfast. Paint and train wreck. Choo choo hits the brick wall, and all the rubble from the brick wall is what's left of the squirrels. And she got a lot of fucking glue, man. And glue slapped together with some paint makes the paint go a long time. Like, chicken long time? Yeah. This bottle of paint should only done me a week. Oh, I got plenty. Yes. I thought I had 0 white. Guess what I found at the bottom of my box? White. Yes. So, we have our base done and dry. Yes, we do. We have our base done and dry. So, what I'm doing now is I'm putting a bit of black into a different palette, an empty palette. Because this black is going to be used for a couple of different ways. Right? So, a little bit of paint, little tiny bit of paint, and glue, wasabi vinegar, and you know what we do now, people. We mix. Mix. And it's easier when you're not trying to smoke a doobie. But I have my handy dandy glass of water with my previous paints already cleansed. Yes. And the best part about wearing friggin' granny panties, people, my granny panties holds my water. because you can just swoop, swoop. I've got the white pairs capris on, and it's like cotton, so it's like absorb. It could be my own masterpiece at the end of the day. You have to find space and time where you can find it, people. Space and time where you can find it. So, needless to say, I'm mixing up my my black and my glue. So it makes lots of black. Because I'm going to put a tree in on the island one. And make an island and a tree on the sandy one. On the sandy one, there's a tree here. And then there's an island here. With the black. I have a method and a multitasking madness going on inside my head. Because I want to get it all done. And I know it's pretty because I already sees it. And I just want to make it as pretty as I see it. If that makes sense. So I need to make sure all my black is very well blended with my glue. And huzzah! We have plenty of black. Plenty! Like this blended. Oh, black everywhere. I got black in there. Okay. I'm not worried about messes. Messes happens. Listen, you're painting, people. Expect to get messy. No shit. It's not like, oh, why did that happen? You know you're getting messy. Be prepared. If you don't like messes, don't paint. For reals. I thought I would no, I be prepared most of the time for the mess. Now the occasional, one time I had to splatter and it went all over my computer. The glitter bomb, all over my computer. It was like, never do that again, squirrels. And I won't. I hope you're all enjoying today. I know I'm enjoying the doobie. The doobie slows my roll. And the painting gives me my wasabi vinegar. And I don't know about you guys. That's no better feeling. Yeah? Because sometimes it's a fucking tight mess. It is. Anyway, we're all working through our shit. No pity party here. The squirrels is making her own party. She don't need to go to no camper. She don't need to go out to the clubs, party in the club. We're going to set this motherfucking house on fire. But not really. Put out your doobies before you paint. Put out your doobies before you paint. My suggestion, anyway. So, I have my black on my tip of my brush. Now, I'm probably not showing you right if you really want to do this. So, we're going to paint the outer flower, kind of. But it's not, it's the inner flower. It's objective illusions. So, see how the blue is darker on the outside than it is on the inside? Here and here. In between that fine layer, I'm putting a fine layer of black. And then wasabi vinegar on the inside of the dark purple, dark blue, I'm putting black. And then I'm going to go swoosh, 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 and it's going to be awesome. Yeah. Watch me. I'm trying anyway. And you take your breath and you focus. Because you can do this real good if you took your time. Maybe it's not the right brush. But it could be. I know it sounds like I'm drying paint here, people. I hope you're not bored. but it's freaking wasabi vinegar. And with the right brush, because this is so the right brush for me. For me, anyway. You gotta like your brushes, people. Actually, no. You have to love your brushes. Because your brushes are your friend. See what I'm doing, boy? I hope you're seeing it. Now, it's not going to be perfect. No painting ever is. Even the Mona fucking Lisa was not a picture of perfection. She probably was sitting there with her knickers wide open, and God only knows. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. But I know this is as fun as fuck. Even though it might be boring to watch. But you have to have, like I said, the right edge. And you don't even need a steady hand. Because I think where my hand is never steady, your hand is constantly in motion. I've watched other people paint too. Because, like, my first inspiration was Brother Al. But no, I've watched other people paint too. And it's just as fascinating. So it's like, when people paint, it's the constant motion. And that's what's in my head. It's like constant motion. It's like, woo! And this is my woo, stop it. Yeah. So, trick to this, getting a thin thing, is making sure there's perfect amount of paint on your brush. Can't be too much, can't be too little. And you use the very, almost like one bristle. If you can hook it up with one bristle, I wonder is there like a one bristle brush. I want a one bristle brush. I bet you it hasn't been invented. I'm going to invent a one bristle brush, people. It's like the guy who invented the plastic things on the freaking sneakers. Yes. The one bristle brush. And it would be like the perfect little thin line going right through it. But again, it's optical illusion. See what I got going on, people? See? That's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. And yeah, so you do that. And I'm even going to take it to a funkier level because I have this third one right here where my chin is. A different color blue, as you can see, made it a little shade darker. Just to fuck with her hand. Sorry. Mother's piece. Anyway, so I'm going to shade the black. I'm going to put a little spoonful of my black that I'm conserving for everything. And I'm going to do it a different shade than these two. Sabi. Optical illusion done. Don't mind the tongue. Don't mind the tongue. It helps me concentrate. I'm excited because next month is going to be awesome. Next month is June. Summer comes. Summer comes in June, people. And that can't be beat. Needs more paint. Just a little bit. And guess what happens with sun? Lilacs. Lilacs happens with the sun. Yes. Lilacs are my favorite flower in the world. Yes. They are. Oh, there's a song. You don't bring me flowers anymore. But I fucking paint them. Oh, it's coming around. And big splooshy black in the middle. One done. Nice. And as I said, I'm going to adjust. And you really use anything to adjust, like crappy flyers that you'll never use because you don't have money unless you're shopping at the Value Village. That's where I'm getting my motherfucking sneakers. If you've never heard of the Value Village, it's like the penny store. There's a penny store, right? Yeah. But it's not a fucking penny either. It's not cheap there either. Needless to say, I'm taking some of my black just to fuck with Mother's head, and where the black is on the outside of the flower, I'm going to adjust that with a little bit of blue. I'm going to throw that somewhere because it's going to get black everywhere, right into the sink, because the sink is full already. I'm finished washing my dishes, and I'm going to use blue. Yeah. Just to fuck with the color coordination. It's like, ooh, maybe mix it up a little. I hope it don't turn it gray, because usually some mixtures do not work for me. Some mixtures do not work. Let's see. It's going to turn it gray. Fuck me. Sorry. It's turning it gray. It was not the optical illusion of my choice. So guess what I do? Find my water cup, not my glue cup. Dip, and move on. It's not a big fucking deal. It's only paint, people. That little bit of paint, I can use that for gray somewhere else. On my island. Simple. Not wasted. I hope you're having fun if you're here. And if you're not, thanks for putting up with bullshit. I'm having one. Kind of really don't care if you're not talking to me. Back around. For real. Excuse me. As we continue on and not let that freaking little drop of gray bother us, we'll scratch that idea of decoding the colors. We're going to go black on the outside, like for the rest of them, all similar, except for the shade of one inner flower. One inner flower is going to be like a little darker. Ah, my. This is pretty. It's coming around. It's not complete yet. I got patience now. This is fucking better than meditating. Meditating, man, I'd be sitting here fucking freaking out. This is way better than meditation. And when you're meditating, you're not creating only a better mind state, I suppose. You're really not creating if you're just sitting here meditating. Oh, man, I get all fucking twisted. Fuck that shit. Dip. I'm not even showing you how I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I should be this way. I'm working out to kings, guys. I'm working out to kings. It's not perfection. It's a work in progress. My shit ain't over yet. You know? Ooh. See, and it helps if you just fluid with it. Some strokes are better fluid instead of, and I see one buddy, he does like big ass, and I'm like, ooh, but he does it in little sections like this. So this would be like a nub of a tree. Legit. And then he does like 70 sections. I can do that. Oh, but I can't. Watch me. After these little projects for Mom, I'm finishing animal. I'm doing the sketch of animal. Yeah, from the Muppets. Crazy son of a bitch. Yeah. I'm going to do it, and it's going to be pretty. Or it's not going to be pretty. It's going to be fucking righteous, man. It's going to be gnarly. No, I can't say gnarly anymore. It's just, I'm not that old. Legit. All right. Well, for like some chick who don't know what she's at, this turned out pretty fucking cool. Yeah. Hold on. Not done yet. Now, oh, that's the glue. Do not dip your glue in as water, or do not dip your pen, or do not dip your brush into the glue. Please be rememberative of its glue. So turn the glue side, that's like the drip part, to you, because you'll know then. Pro tip. I had a pro tip. That's pretty cool. Needless to say. Just get it like fanned out a bit more. I'm trying. So this is a fan brush. It's pretty when it's dry. I have a mission. Because it can't just be flowers. It needs roots. Things, roots. It's good. It does need roots. And while my fan brush is full of black, I'm ready to fucking go. Party time. As you can see, it's loaded. Yes. And I'm going with I want to put a big drip in each middle of black. 1, 2, 3. Huge drip. And when I'm done and cleans this off, I'm going to put a big, huge drip of white in the middle as well. But I don't want to rush ya or race ya or jump the gun. So we'll take our loaded fan brush, no longer dripping. Maybe even dash it a little so it's not truly soaked with paint. And we're going to just go for it. Okay, here's where you get committed, the hello says. Here's where you got to make the commitment. You got to fucking pick your spot, find your tree, put it there. And you can't go back because it's black. Okay? So pick a spot where you want your tree and do it. And you do it. So I'm kind of going here. Right here. Yeah. Right here. Okay? I got my spot. So find yours. Okay. And you just swoop down. See me? Swoop down. And it should not be a little quick swoop. It should be. Okay? I'm going for it. Commit it. Okay? All right. And it has to have a friend. I think it has to have. Every tree needs friends. All trees need friends, man. All trees need friends. So I'm going with a little one here. I'm not going committed. Okay, and a little one here. And a little one in the middle. And okay. Yes. 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 I'm trying. And it. All right. And it's almost like you're swiping, but you're not. It's the motion of the brush that's doing it. You're not. See me? See it? It's the motion of the brush. When you're pushing in, don't push in. You're just tapping it. And it's when you taps it, it's like, oh, pretty. Yes. you shouldn't have too many because it'll, like, why? Right? Why? Don't need too many. But make sure they're like, and now you can bend, like, almost, it's like, it's not a big, because it looks fake if it's big. If it's like, it's too fake looking. This is real looking, I think. What do you think? What do you think? I don't know. I truly don't know. And this, if I'm boring you, you don't have to stick around, but I'm glad you are here. I'm doing this. This is pretty. Yeah? It's nice. I like it. So, I'm going to continue on with my black while my flowers are setting. The black has to set a little. I'm doing the island right here, see? But I'm thinking I'm going to switch my brush. Hold up. I don't have to switch my brush because I can use the brush on a different angle. I'm going to show you now what I'm doing. Reload your brush because it's empty from your leaves, but don't overload it because it'll be like dripping. So here's the kind of load of the brush. Can you see that? It's not a lot, but it's a little. It's enough. It's enough, just like me and just like you. All right. So I'm here. I'm thinking that I can use this on an angle like this. I'm showing you now. All right. Can you see that? So I'm doing this, and I'm just putting it to the edge, and I'm tapping it. But when I taps my brush to the painting, it only goes this far. See my tip? And that's the tip of your mountain. And watch us. We're going to move mountains. Watch me. Right? Can you see? Yes. So I want this mountain up high. I want this steady. Steady. So. And we're going down. And we're just using a little piece of this angle right here. This much. Yep. And we're going to switch it around. And I'll show you mountains. Sorry, I am making the noise. It is fun though. Watch, I'm going to show you fucking tree mountains now in a minute. Watch. And now you can use your whole brush to fill it in. Like, because it's filled in now, right? So, like, use up that paint, baby. And here's what I'm saying. Along your edge, it might look a little funky, see? That's not funk, baby. That's objection of the mind and illusion. Because watch, I'm using the other edge of the brush that didn't use the paint. And I'm just going to straight brush stroke wasabi vinegar. Wasabi vinegar. Alright, it's not fucking perfect. Nothing's perfect. But I'll show you. It's going to look pretty damn sweet. Pretty damn sweet. And remember how I said, oh, that fucking gray. No, I said we're going to reuse that gray, didn't I? Yes, we are, baby. Watch me. Watch me. Right here. Objection of the illusion. Sabe. And watch. Just cut it down through. cut it down through. And we're going to make a little pathway down this way. Rocks and rolls. Rocks and rolls, baby. Check that shit out. That's a mountain. That's an island. Islands in the stream. That is what you are. Run away with me. Okay, I'll stop singing. But I have island. Ta-da! Now she's only getting one island. Because the last one was 3 islands. But this one, it doesn't need 3 islands. Because it has 3 trees. But it does need the sunshine. Doesn't it? I think every picture needs the sun. But not everyone does. We're missing something. What do we miss most? A little, something. I want something on my beach. Do I want on my beach? I have no idea what I want on my beach. It's a conundrum. But it's not finished. Oh, no. It's really not. I want more on my beach. Beach rocks? No. Could be footprints. Footprints! Oh my God. I'm fucking making footprints. How do I make a footprint? I'm going to let the black dry for a moment and figure out how to paint a footprint. I have a smoke. Do you mind if I have smoke? Because I really kind of don't care if you do. You're going to have to leave if you do. I need to have smoke. Because that was cool. That was pretty cool. Thanks for sticking by, man. I appreciate it. My things are ready to... We're going back to these now because that's almost set. As I said, no time to fuck around like the present. I'm sparingly using this little golden drop of white, which was a huzzah moment, and I'm using it well. So I'm going to put it on a very own Scrappy Dappy, and I'm going to use some glue to extend it. Ooh. And white. Oh, sorry. Okay. We still got lots of white too. And this is like, here, there's that much left. I'm like, yes. What we got? We got some white. And I'm just mixing that up and making it more. Making it more-ish. I cannot wait to get my t-shirts. And a friend of mine sent me a draw. And I'm like, go smoke that shit. It's going to be like unboxing, baby. Yeah. Doobies all day. Do that, Dad. Do that, Dad. I hope your day is good. My plants is one of them. The single one needs to be watered tomorrow. Maybe by the end of day. Because that turns on. The tree are fine. They're soaked still. So they're not soaking up much water at all. If you're wondering about my little tree plants. I have a green thumb now, apparently. Which is lovely. I always did have a green thumb. Because I used to always plant in my auntie's garden. Always. It was kind of like my thing. Anyway, I'm here. I loaded up my thing with white, as we remember. So I have a drop of white right here. Okay. And another drop. Oh my God. Okay, I'll load it up again because I want the drop. There we go. Load it. Load it. And we put it in the middle. It's like watching paint dry. Legit. Oh, I got an extra drop of white, so I'm going to put the extra drop of white on all of them. Or no. Optical illusion. Shit happens for a reason. So, and I'm going to go a tip of white, not a drop like the middle, on each little lip. Just for shits and giggles. Again, optical illusion. See me? Yes. So pretty. It's coming around. And again, always good, always great. Yes. And now, I finishes my smoke. That's that white set. And as soon as that white set, I get the feather brush. Okay, the feather brush is here somewhere. No, I'm not even going to use the feather brush because I can't find it. I don't need the feather brush. I'll use my knife. My nail file. The sturdy piece of steel. It's not a knife, it's a nail file. Handy dandy for making butterflies, optical illusions come to life, and filing your shit down. Legit. Multi-purpose tool, okay? You can even buff that if you're proper with it. I've done it. I've buffed out my liver lines. I have liver lines. Buff that shit out. Oh, your nail polish is going on wrong. If you're a woman and you put on polish. I hope you're enjoying it. If you're not, I hope you are enjoying your time here. So, as I said, now we do a drip of blue in the middle. But I'm not wasting my blue, so I'm going to drip it from the fucking... Yeah, I know. I'm getting cocky because I'm dripping it from the bottle. Getting cocky I am. Going to make sure it does drip. Yes, it does. Perfectly. One drip. One drip. One drip. No, it's not going to come out now. And I got cocky with that one. Dripped it right from the bottle. Yes, sir. So, put your mind back to the flowers because I don't want to move them. There's a drip of black settled, a drip of white settled, and a drip of blue settled. Right in the middle. Yes. I think your mind is going where it's going. And it's supposed to go there. Now, I use my handy dandy knife. Have a drag my smoke. And chill and let the blue settle. Because once it settles, it gives it a little dryness, I think. Or like a second skin. You know, you ever make custard or Jello and it forms a skin? That's what I'm doing for the paint. Legit. And I know it's taking time, and I appreciate you taking your time out to be here. I do. Thank you. I hope you're having fun, and I hope I'm not too burnt out. And if I am, yo likes it. True that. So, we were wondering what to do with that freaky deaky empty beach. And I thought of footprints. Now, footprints. How do you make impressions in the sand in paint. Because this shit got to be freaky deaky 3D, right? I may have to put that on hold, go look that shit up, learn it from someone, and come back. When I does the blue and finishes Mother's things, like lilies, I'm going to stop this live and figure out how to do footprints. Yeah. And I got paint poking everywhere, and I don't care. But there. No, Shirley. Okay, handy dandiness right here. But I want to do something before I do handy dandiness. Remember how I said they need roots? Like, they're not just flowers sitting on a bit of water. So you have to draw, confetti on a card. Did you ever draw confetti on a card, like a birthday card? It's going to be almost like confetti, but it's going to be with this knife. So as you turn it, you're going to get and it's going to be exactly like the roots that they're on. Yes. And I'm going to edge out a black line for a big leaf, as in a leaf from the flower. Smart? While I'm here and doing it, I might as well do it right. There's no point in half-assing that shit. So I'm going in over here and commitment here. And I'm committed over here. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty. Yeah. That one's not so pretty, but I can make it pretty. We can make it pretty. I can make that the leaf or something else. That could be the edge of the leaf. All right, I made that a leaf, buzz. One of the lines did not work out right here in the corner, but the rest of them did. I need one more line from this one. And put it here. A little one. A little one. Yeah. All right. Now, I am going to, I'm going to put that down. And I'm going to use this to pull the middles. See the middle? Pull it forward. Pull it forward. And pull it forward. Stop it. And pull it forward. Okay. It's too much black. Too much black in that one. But I fix it. Oh, shit. Alright, it's not as pretty as it's supposed to be. Am I doing it wrong? No. No. Not doing it wrong. It's all a learning process. I don't know, boss. It's a hot mess. I fucked up the middle. A little. It's supposed to be way prettier than that. Next time, find your fucking fan brush. Find your little brush. All right? That's pro tip. Don't use your knife to do the middle. Don't use the knife to do the middle. But I'm gonna white over this black hair too. And it's called Erasing Your Mistakes. See that? That's where my sun's going. The sun will come out wherever you paint it if you wanted it to be. Don't put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth. Anyway, I fucked that up big time. Big time. So don't do what the squirrels did. N'est pas le thème. And that's not the book, but it's the canvas. Alright? Don't fuck around with the canvas. But again, it's only a matter of another paint pour. Recycle cycle, bitches. Recycle cycle. Shirley could pull a fast as fuck redo on that shit tomorrow, and it's an extra layer of blue. Watch me. That's tomorrow's paint. I might do hot peppers on this shit tomorrow. Who knows? And redo that. And put the blue flowers on the fucking beach. And redo that. Put these half-assed flowers properly on this beach. Maybe I need undivided attention on my beach. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going. Because I have a hot mess here. And I want to paint Mother's picture. And I just fucked it. So I'm not Rabbit, by the way. I'm blessed. You've been here all this time. I'm not Rabbit at all because these are still masterpieces in their own right. I'll picture them. I will picture it and pour another paint over it. This one's going to have pretty little flowers. I'm going to do these, not so giant. I'm going to do 3 little ones. 1, 2, 3. Which are 3 trees. I'm putting 3 little flowers, blue ones, right here, next to the 3 trees in the island. And that's our fucking picture. I'm done. If she wants any more, she pay me. No, I'm only fucking with you. But seriously, legit, I shagged up them middles. Wow, me. All right. Squirrels is peacing out. Thank you for staying, and leave comment or say what's up, Squirrels, because I'm here, man, all day. Happy Friday, honey. I hope you're having a wicked day. Thank you.